Hello, my name's Sally Carter and I'm standing for election to St Austell Town Council to represent Gover Ward. This is actually my second local election in 5 months, so I think local people are now recognising me coming and thinking, here she is again. I do have local credentials. I grew up here from age 5. I was educated in St Austell, Gover. I've worked here, I've been a wife here, brought up my kids here, so it pretty much runs through my DNA now. There are so many issues that are affecting St Austell at the moment, probably issues that affect most other towns in the country. I hardly need to list them, but I'll mention just a few. The NHS, that is such a hot potato at the moment, with the really lamentable state of appointments at doctors' surgeries, the cuts at Penrice maternity unit. We all know that A&E at Trelisk seems to be in a permanent state of meltdown. Antisocial behaviour, big problems in our town. A lot of complex issues there that need to be worked on. If I can get onto the town council, I would really like to become involved in that, seeing what we can do to help resolve that situation. We've got the issue of affordable housing, genuinely affordable housing, not the phrase that's just toted out by the government. Genuinely affordable in St Austell is not the same as genuinely affordable in other parts of the country. Overdevelopment, lots of tiny houses squashed in and not necessarily suitable for local people, and the pressure that that puts on roads and services and schools and the way we can even just get round our town. Not all these issues are going to be solvable at town council level, I recognise that. If I'm elected, I will do whatever I can at town council level, but if any issue is beyond the remit of the town council, then I will put my heart and soul into campaigning wherever is necessary, be it at county level, through my MP, or wherever pressure needs to be put. We see so many things on the news at the moment that make me angry. In fact, last week some of them made me cry in St Austell. Child poverty, homelessness, insecure accommodation, people having to move from one private let to another. Helplines for help on benefits which cost 55 pence per minute. 55 pence is a loaf of bread, and a loaf of bread is vital if you're really on the poverty line. It's outrageous that people should have to pay that. And in a town where we've got a food bank and a clothing bank. And not to mention the cuts. I've already mentioned the NHS, cuts to police, to fire, to other public services that we all rely on. Even if we personally aren't affected by any of those issues, letting them continue diminishes the society for all of us. It can't be allowed to go on. Labour believes that every voice deserves to be heard, and we need to become us. We talk about them, they should be us. We should all be contributing, having the opportunity to contribute to decisions that make or break things in our town. I'm committed, I'm reliable, I'm hard-working. If I get elected, I will do what I say I'll do, and if I can't do it, then I'll let you know why I haven't done it, and I'll be upfront about it. You may never have voted Labour before, you might not have voted for me last time, but please think about giving Labour your vote this time. There are just 2 candidates in this by-election, me and a Conservative. I think a third Labour Town Councillor working for St Austell would be to the benefit of us all, and it would certainly send a message to the Conservative Party, both locally and nationally, particularly following our success in the last general election when we lifted our place to second. Please, please take a short while to go into your local polling station. Every single vote matters. Don't think one more doesn't. It does. That one vote could make the difference to whether we have a Labour town councillor or a Conservative town councillor. So that's it. Sally Carter, Labour, 26th of October. Please give me your vote and let's see what we can do together to make St Austell the very best it can be. Thank you.